Guys, it's your old pal Lowball Norm, and it is time. It is finally time for the SICHL 22. I have taken every active SICHL team, put them into SICHL 22. I have added the Sun Devils, which are the new expansion team. I have added the Grinders and the Insiders as basically filler teams, but they're all in there. And I finally think I have the rosters sorted. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. All of the NHL and AHL guys who were in NHL 22 have been assigned to the correct team. That's no problem. That was, I wouldn't say the easy part, but that was the easiest part, okay? Once we get into prospects, it got a little tricky. I spent an embarrassing amount of time doing this, and it's not perfect, but it's the best that I could do, and I think it's reasonable. Basically, first of all, NCAA guys are not in the game. They're not in the game. It was a licensing thing, so they're not in NHL 22 at all. Nothing I could do about it. So, RIP Chaz Lucius, you're not going to appear here. So I'm very upset about that. So don't complain to me about your NCAA guys not being here. Number two, if you look at the rest of the prospects, basically, if you drafted a guy in the first 4 rounds of the last 4 drafts, he's probably associated with your team. You've probably got his rights, and it's probably fine. Could I get every single person? No, I tried. I put in a lot of work to get to this. Like, I'm sure I missed some guys. And I'm sure I might have made a mistake and put a guy with the wrong team occasionally. But I think, broadly speaking, I think all of your best prospects are probably where they're supposed to be. So that's a good thing. Now, the caveat to that is that I'm playing this game with a salary cap. Now, there is an option that I can turn the salary cap off so that it would better match the SICHL. The problem is because I am the only human player and I'm playing against the Xbox for the rest of it, I feel like if I had the salary cap off, I could just cheese the game in free agency and it wouldn't be fair. So I'm trying to make this as reasonably fair as possible. Okay, so we are having the salary cap. Now, what that means is that teams that are over the cap, so all, have had to make some adjustments, I'm sure. And the Xbox handles that. I don't control who gets dropped or how it works. But I did a little test run of it to see, just to make sure the rosters were working properly. And it looked like it wasn't anybody crazy. Like, I think the biggest free agent I saw that got dropped was like Spezza. So, I don't think it's anybody you're going to cry too much about, hopefully. If so, listen, I can't do anything about it. And they're free agents. So it means that who knows, your guy could get signed again. I don't know. So basically how we're going to do each episode, hopefully, is I'm going to simulate a bunch of games. So we're going to kind of work our way through the season that way. And then I want to end every episode with actually simming a game, like an actual, watch the game be played simulation, as opposed to just checking out scores. And so you'll get to see your uniforms, you'll get to see the whole thing in action. And I'll try to mix it up in terms of the teams that I play against so that everybody gets a chance to be seen. But I am playing as the Fire Ants, so you're going to see a lot of the Ants. I'm sorry, it's the way it goes. Great for me, for you guys, whatever. The good news is a lot of your teams are a lot better than mine, so you're probably going to get to watch my Ants get stomped. It's going to happen. I'm not actually going to be physically playing the game because, again, I could win too easily. So we're just going to let it sim. We're just going to let the computer play against itself, and we're just going to watch. All right? Now, let's take a look. I'm just in here now. I haven't done anything. It's the start of the preseason, so let's take a quick peek at your Philadelphia Fire Ants so I can see what's going on. I'm just going to look over here at the contracts and see where we are at. So if we look at centers, on the main roster, we've got Stamkos, Bathersons, Cousins, Geeky, Gergensons, Larson, and McLeod. Okay, that's all good. We like that. Left wing is pretty bare. Athanasiou and Richie. And on right wing, we have Meyer, Pavelski, Laine. I think you're going to see a lot of my centers if you look my centers, everybody is like a center winger. So you're going to see people all over the lineup once you get into the edit lines. If we take a look at the defensemen, Theodore, Gerard, Miller, Merrill, Lundqvist, McDonald, Borgen, Deneen. That's a pretty steep drop-off after John Merrill. But Lundqvist should re-rate pretty well. Theodore and Gerard should rate pretty well. So, hopefully that's going to be better in the future. And then in goal, we have Koskinen and Vladar. And then I've got a bunch of scrubs in the minors. I'm not going to bore you with looking at them. Okay? So I think that where I need some help is that bottom pair of defensemen, because it's going to be Lundqvist and probably McDonald or Borgen. So that's not ideal. And in terms of I'm going to take a look at the edit lines. We'll take a look at the actual lines and see. Yeah, that bottom line of Larson, Gergensen, and McLeod is not bad, but I might be able to do a little better on that one. We'll see. I'm not super worried about it. Okay, so let's go check out the free agents. Now, again, if you see your guy's name in the free agents, I didn't drop in the free agency. The Xbox did, all right? Let's take a look and see the damage here. I don't think it's going to be anybody too crazy. Perot, Spezza, and then we start getting into the sub-80 guys. So, there's some decent names on there, but nobody earth-shattering. Nobody I think that's going to be, make anybody cry too much. So I need defensemen. So let me just see if I can't snag a defenseman or two who's pretty good. Let's get Andy Green, because he can play either side. Okay. And let's try Demers, because I think we need a right side D-man. Because let me see, Borgen's right, and I think we need a right side D-man. We'll see. We'll listen. We'll get it. If not, he'll be in the minors. It's fine. I think that's all I'm going to get. I don't want to mess around too much. Let's take a look at the goalies. Let's see who's available in the goalies. All right, I got Elliott, Kincaid, Hutton. So there's nobody here really that's any better than Vladar or Koskinen. So I'm just going to stick with Vladar and Koskinen, and we'll leave these. I don't want to sign. I don't want to take up too many of the free agents, because again, teams like the Insiders and the Grinders have terrible rosters, and so they'd like to. It's probably better for them to sign a couple of these guys. And the Sun Devils have better rosters than the Insiders and the Grinders, but still not great rosters, because we kind of just cobbled them together out of, people that weren't assigned to an SICHL team. So we kind of put together what we could for them. So we'll leave these for them. That's fine. We'll let that go. Let's take a look. We'll just kind of sim fairly quickly through the preseason. We'll stop every now and then, just take a peek in to see signings and so forth, so you can see who your guys have signed. We'll get deeper into your rosters. I just didn't want to bore everybody by going through one by one everybody's rosters to take a look and see what they're doing. And again, these are going to change with free agency. These are going to change with trades and so forth as well. So with regards to trades, I don't think I mentioned it. Also, to try and keep things fair, I am not going to offer any trades. All right, which sucks. I hate that. But realistically, I don't want to have any complaints about people saying that I stole all your best players for nothing, which I probably could do, because there's ways to kind of cheese the system a little bit. So I don't want to do that. So I am not going to offer any trades. Now, if one of your boneheaded AI GM doppelgangers, all right, offer me a trade, I can accept offers. Okay, I just can't pitch any trades. Okay. So hopefully, again, I'm just trying to keep it so that I'm not, as the only human player, dominating and so forth. That's also why I've automated coaches and scouts and scouting, so that I can't abuse those systems as well. So I'm trying to make it as fair as humanly possible. All right. You know me, Lowball Norm Donovan is synonymous with fairness, as you know. All right. So that's what we're striving for here. Okay. So we are going to. Let's sim through the first couple of, these are preseason games. They don't matter, but we'll sim through these, and we'll take a look at signings to see who's going where. Okay. Okay, we got Green and Demers. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're getting our first trade offer from the Spartans. Miller and a third for Frost and a fourth. I don't want to lose Miller, but I gotta look. Let me take a look. Morgan Frost. All right, so prospect. He's a prospect. He's 22. He's got top 6 forward potential. But, I mean, realistically, I absolutely should be taking this deal. But I do need defense right now, and Miller's half decent. And I've got so much center. I've got so much center depth. I don't really need Morgan Frost. So I'm going to say no to that one. I'm going to say no to that one. No, thank you, Sean. All right, so just to recap, we lost in overtime to Portland, and then we had a 7-5 win over Chicago, and then we lost in overtime to Vegas. Let's take a quick peek over and take a look at trades. Anybody trading? No trades. Signings. Here we got some signings. The Sun Devils I put in Kelowna. They didn't have Okanagan, obviously, as an option. So let's see. The Ninja guy that you see there is the Insiders. So just so you know. So Allison Perot, Jack Drury got signed. Bergman, Tarasov, Nar. So you can take a look here yourselves. At Hamilton signs Mikko Kokkonen. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, let's get back and try and finish off more of the preseason. Let's try and just go right to the last game of the preseason. Big win over Boston. I didn't offer you a contract, Brett Lerneau. Okay, I know what this is. This is probably I qualified him. If the guy had, if you had a restricted free agent who in the game was a free agent, then I'm assuming they probably just gave him a qualifying offer. So, okay, well, there you go. Congratulations. We got Brett Lerneau. You're probably never going to see an NHL roster, but welcome. Welcome, sir. Okay, salary cap. All right, now let's take a look and see for more signings because we want to see who got who. My cat is behind me intentionally doing things he knows I'm going to be mad about to distract me so that I pay attention to him and not you guys. So this is, I love you guys more than my cat. This is where we're at with this, guys. Okay, I hope you appreciate it. All right. Player and pick trading, nothing, no trades yet. Hamilton picks up Brad Richardson and Kyle Turris as well. Filppula goes to Toronto. Carter Rowney. Okay, and now we're back into... There we go. Excellent. Okay, well, there you go. You can take a look and see who you got. Mostly scrubs. No big names. No big names out there so much now. Oops, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm going to simulate the last game, and then I got to take a look at my rosters and get them set because it's going to be waivers after this date. Now, once we're into the real season, I got to worry about waivers. So let's take a look at... Okay, well, let's take a look, first of all, at the team leader here. Let's see how we did in the preseason. How are my guys? Patrick Line, look, 10 goals in 7 games for Line. Hello. All right, these are good numbers. These are good numbers. I like that. How'd my goalies do? I'm a little worried about my goalies. As I should be. Yeah, Koskinen did well, but Vladar is not. But that's okay. That's okay. Actually, you know what? Just for you guys, let's take a look and see league-wide. Who are the top players league-wide during just preseasons? Doesn't matter. Line 8. Okay, no. That's... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I was still in mine. No, Line 8 and Stamkos were 1 and 2 for the preseason. Boom, I'm killing it. McKinnon. Dawson Mercer for some reason. There you go. Mark Stone, Willie Nylander, Shea Theodore, Stützle, and Lafreniere. Excellent. 4-1-2 in the preseason. That bodes well. That bodes well. Okay, I got to quickly go over to the contracts and see who we're going to keep and who we're going to send down. That's all fine. That's all fine. I think defenseman was where I had too many defensemen up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where's my guys? Hang on. My new guys aren't even in there. Let's bring them up, first of all. Let's bring up... I'm in the wrong place. I'm in contracts instead of roster moves. Listen, these are the hiccups that we're going to get out of the way. Getting out of the way. I mean, listen, we all know I'm going to screw up things. That's fine. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my top guys. I need to bring up the 2 that I signed. So let's bring up Green and Demers. And let's send down Deneen and Borgen. McDonald can stay up there in case of injuries. And that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got Lundqvist. You know what? I can send McDonald down too. Lundqvist is good because he can play both sides, so he'll be able to slide in case of an injury, no problem. Okay, excellent. Very good. Best NHL lines. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now who is our first game against? Who is going to be the home opener against goddamn Gary? Gary is first up. Let's take a quick look before we do this. We're going to sim that game. We're going to sim that game. We're going to show you. All right, we're going to play that bad boy. But let's take a look around the league and see if there is anything else going on. Okay, player and pick trading, nothing. Signings. We're still doing some signings. No, not really. It looks like the signings are pretty much over there. These are all the old signings. So that's it. I'm surprised that there were no trades. I'm surprised there was no trades. We'll have to keep an eye open. I'm sure that's not going to. I'm sure that's not going to continue for very long. The computer loves trading. All right, so we are going to play this game. Let me just make sure I've got the settings right. We're going to simulate a game, so you're going to get to see. This is going to be in Philadelphia, but you're going to get to see the Colonials in action. We're going to play the game. CPU versus CPU. All right. Just okay, so there's the away jerseys. And there's the home jerseys. All right, but obviously we're going to be going the away jerseys. They didn't have, I just did a vaguely broadly American patriotic kind of jersey, and then of course we have the Fire Ants ready to go. Let me just take a look at the settings because I think I need to change something real quick here. It's not the right one. It's in audio visual, just so that we can see. Yeah, we don't want dynamic low. We want true broadcast. Okay. Presentation full with the play-by-play. All right. What you got, Colonials? Bring it on. Bring it on. Here we go.
There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway.
Stützle versus Stamkos. Oh, Stützle.
To that hockey. Boston's got the puck.
Oh, the Malachi crunch right off the bat. That's a good sign. That bodes well for the season.
Looking for space inside the D zone.
Let's see if my over-reliance on offensive D-men pays off here,
the half wall.
where they actually rate them
Boston's
properly.
got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center. Moves it to the offensive zone.
Oh, look at the moves. Look at the
Here he is
moves.
from the slot.
Whoa.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I think that Tim Stützle might be pretty good, guys. I think he might be pretty good. Call me crazy.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Stamkos wins the draw on their own end.
Theodore to Miller.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end.
Oh, Patrick Laine, come on. Oops.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Never mind, never
Boston's
mind.
gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Donato. Receives the pass. Moves it to Boqvist. Here's a chance.
This will help me actually learn the pronunciation of all the players' names.
To
So
Stamkos.
hopefully that will get better over the course of
Philadelphia's
this
got it into the offensive zone.
Look at the moves!
Oh,
Look
what
at
a
the moves!
save in front. Donato's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line from center. Philadelphia's
Oh, look
got
at that.
the puck.
Who says Theodore has no
Gets it over
defense?
to
Who says
Meyer.
that?
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to
Not
make
a lot of
something
shots.
happen from the
Not
neutral
a lot of
zone.
shots so far. A lot of back
Boston's
and forth.
looking to break out.
Oh, spoke too soon.
That's
There you
not
go.
going to fool him.
Oh, man, James, there's lots of times I'm happy I'm sitting here in a suit. That's one of them. Can you
Joey
imagine
franchise.
taking that puck right
Couldn't
between
get the
the
shot
eyes?
through.
That can't feel very good.
Cuts into the paint. Point blank, stopped by Ranta.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Well, Ray, before a puck drop tonight, we saw what has become a badge of honor in hockey.
Pretty cool for the young guys. They get out on the ice first. The team stops behind them. Everybody knows what's going to happen. But I think it would be pretty fun to skate a couple of laps by yourself.
There you go. Rookie season for Nils Lundqvist.
Ranta's well-respected and a great competitor between the pipes. Stamkos likes to get open so his teammates can set him up for his 1T zone ability.
Oh!
That powerful
I
one-timer
thought we were going to have a nice
all know
one-timer
about.
there.
I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Boston's in transition.
Oh, crushed
Philadelphia's looking
Okposo,
to
former
break out
Fire
of their own
Ant.
end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
Come on, Joey franchise. Let's go, baby.
Pavelski's got it along the boards. And he comes up with it. Taken by Connaughton. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Shot!
We're seeing
Oh,
mostly
great
first-line
save
guys.
by
I'd like to
Miller.
see them get a little deeper into the lineups here.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here
There
as
we go.
play
Spoke to, there you go.
continues.
Ask you shall receive.
A
There's Dylan
chance on
Cousins.
goal. Ranta's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular
Nice
about
save,
it, but
nice
a
save. I'll
positionally
take it.
solid, sound save.
Richie,
Here in the
Cousins,
late
and
goings of the
Geeky. There you
period.
go. There's a great line.
Still no score in this one.
Oof.
Philadelphia
We are physically dominating. We are
And that pass
crushing,
attempt is deflected.
crushing the Colonials. Physically, if not on the scoreboard. No score.
There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
The game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures. There are moments when a puck can be around into the stands.
Highlights here. Nice save there by
Still lots of
Ranta.
hockey still to come, so get
Another
ready
nice
here
save
on
by
EA Sports.
Ranta. All right, 4-3 on the shots. We need more shots, guys. That's not enough. It's not enough.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal.
Line to
We've already got
Stamkos.
20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Philadelphia's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up, and it's still scoreless.
Line A stick handling in his own zone. Stamkos takes it along the wing.
There you go, Timo. Come on, Timo.
Puts it on net.
Oh, the
and makes
laser.
save.
Could not get
And the
through
goalie
Ranta.
covers up
Ranta's
for the
doing pretty
whistle.
good.
That's a pretty athletic save there, James. He was deked out a bit.
Pretty athletic save. Pretty athletic save. He just
stopped it.
slightly moved his
Still
shoulder.
plenty
That's
of
not really
time
a,
left in this frame.
it's not really an athletic save.
Still looking
guys.
for our first goal. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the
Theodore.
offensive zone.
I don't know why you
And
walked
that's
it in instead of
somehow
shooting
stayed
that
out
from
of
the
the
point,
net.
Taylor. But that's okay.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Donato.
Battle
Philadelphia's
along
ready
the
to go on
boards.
the
Good
attack.
job.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got the
Meyer.
puck along the boards. And that goes off a player in
Stamkos
front.
can't get the shot through.
Oh,
Oh, there we
quick
go.
work with the stick and comes up with the puck.
Bad angle.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose
You can
puck
see in the
along
background
boards.
there my mascot, low ball.
Takes the pass and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends the pass over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke
Cheering the
check.
team on.
Now a quick pass to Joseph. Through center along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Donato. Moves the puck along the half wall. Philadelphia's
defensive
got a
work.
hold of the puck now.
Drake Batherson, look at the
Batterson's got on
speed.
the
Look at the
offensive
speed. Look at the
end.
move. Oh, never mind. It's because look at the moves. Look at the puck
Boston's
disappearing
got
off
the
my
puck
stick.
inside the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner
Oh,
of the
Pavelski.
offensive
Oh,
zone.
coming up short.
And he makes the save on that play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denied by the goaltender.
I thought for sure we were going to see some more goals in this.
Taken along the wall by Athanasiou.
The offense is
Down the right side and into the zone.
not the highlights here. The goalies are
And just
keeping,
like that,
keeping
from
things
out of
interesting,
nowhere,
keeping
comes
things
up with the
tough.
puck. Boquist's got it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease.
Oh,
There's another for the hit parade.
Batherson gets
Works it
sat
across
down
to Blackwell.
by Joseph.
Up
Whoa.
along the wall on the right side.
Oh, there we
into
go.
the
A
attacking
little
area.
revenge from Gerard.
He looks deep to Cousins.
Oh, come on, Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
Shot. Glove save. And the puck
Ranta
stopper
is
jumps on top
on
of
his
it to get
game.
a stoppage in
He's
play.
on his game.
Ranta's blocker comes into good use there. Good positioning, and he's able to deflect it away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Cousins has won the faceoff. On target.
That was not a great
Along
shot from the
boards,
point
they
there,
battle for the
Gerard.
puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone.
Oh, we missed that check. Oh, look
Goes
out.
right to the crease.
Whoa, that was a nice
Blocker
move.
saved by Vladar.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, I hated what...
Oh,
Scores, and he's up and running.
God
this
damn you,
season.
Gary. God
Look at
damn
the
you,
relief
sir.
on his face already. He hasn't even played many games, but you want
Grass.
it as early as you can. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going.
That was
looking at
I
the
mean,
shot,
look,
I
that
can't
was
tell
that was
where
a
it's
nice
going,
that was a
but
nice
the backhander beats
That was
the
a nice
goaltender.
back. You got to give him credit. You got to give. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the slow mo. Wink. There you go. That's all right. That's all right. We got time to get it back, guys. We got
To go
time.
ahead by one.
The break's not that far away, and they want to make sure they go into it with the
Third
same
period.
lead
We still
they
got
have
the third
now.
period, baby. Only down by
Philadelphia's
one.
won it. Slides the puck over. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
All right. All right.
Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. 1-0 is where we sit.
Am I gonna lose my? Am I gonna lose my home opener in season 1? That would be. I mean, that would be.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
Oh, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. But that's okay. That's okay. We got a period to get it back. Look, 9-7. Ranta is totally keeping it in the. You look at the time on attack. 6 minutes time on attack versus 2 minutes for Boston. Goaltending makes all the difference, guys. All the difference.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Boston's
come
won
on,
the
boys.
draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sprong.
Let's tie it up. Let's tie it up.
Boston's got it along the wall.
Oh, that's not tying it up.
Scores!
That's the opposite of tying it up.
Delivers!
That's not good. It's not good. Look how upset. Look how upset low ball is. My congratulations to Tim Stützle.
On and off his stick and
Yeah.
placed perfectly
Boom.
inside the post, low on the stick side.
Tim Stützle is apparently the captain of the Colonials. That's kind of an odd choice, but okay, sure.
Boston's
A little
off to
early for that, a
great
little premature,
start to this
but that's
period as
okay.
they
Hey,
extend the
right.
lead.
I didn't even
Hit the
set
ice
the
and they
captain
were
stuff,
aggressive
so
right
hopefully I
from
don't
the
know how it
beginning.
turned
I
out
like the
fine.
way that they played.
Looks like
the
Stamkos
first
is
bit
my
of
captain.
this third period. Now they have
Now
a
we
little
really
bit
got to
more of
get
a
this next
comfortable
one. We got to
cushion.
get one quicker. We're
Long
gonna
reach
be-
breaks
we're
up
gonna
the
be done.
momentum. Gains the zone through the middle. Shoots it. Oh, what a save by Vladar. And now it's over to Boquist. Lets it fly.
Come on, guys. We got to get it out of here.
Directed over to Stamkos.
Come on, Stamkos.
To
Come
the
on.
front. Turns it away.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance. It's turned away.
Man, we just can't. We can't buy a goal.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Oh, Patrick Laine.
Just
Oh,
like that, steals the puck and goes the other way.
That was a nice
Brandon's got
comeback,
the
Patrick
puck,
Laine.
and he'll hang on
You got
for the
flat.
whistle.
Well, in a close
Flat.
game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far. Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And now
Whoa,
it's
what was
on
that?
one.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Too much traffic in the lane.
We cannot. We.
Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
I think
Really good
our.
work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a
I think the
scoring
difference
spot.
between the
Goalie's just better
SICHL
on
and this is
time.
that I can see my weak
Moves it
defense
to
and
Stamkos.
goaltending in real time.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
It was a nice shot.
Renton's
It was a
been
nice
sharp
shot by
stopping the
Stamkos,
puck
but I can
tonight.
see in real
He's got a really
time.
good save percentage, and
problems.
his team's done a good job at the offensive zone as well.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins
Oh,
the
we gotta
draw
win those
defensive
offensive
zone.
faceoffs.
Play is blown
Oh,
dead.
first
We've got a
penalty.
on the way.
Oh, of course.
Batherson's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
When you see the players' numbers, you got to lay off the hit. He
Well,
follows
in
right
fairness,
through, and he'll
Joseph
rightfully
wasn't
go to
Joseph the one
box
who
for
laid out
warning.
Batherson earlier?
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
I
This
get
power
it,
play
Drake.
unit
I
is
get it.
ranked number
Right?
one, and it's
You
a
got
little frustrating
humiliated
at
there,
times
but
for
come
them
on
because
now.
the other team
can't take a
tries
penalty.
so
We're trying to
hard
get back in
not
this.
to take a penalty. They don't want these 5 guys on the ice.
When you've got weak defense, you don't want to be on the penalty kill.
Looking to break out here on the power play.
I'm curious to see who the coach put in
Boston's
as our
got it
penalty
across
killers
the
here.
line. Moves inside.
Oh.
Denies him in front. Philadelphia's gained
Theodore.
possession
See,
along
Taylor
the
plays in the
boards.
penalty kill. You see what I'm saying?
Exploring options here inside the
All right,
defensive
Mikey McLeod
zone.
streaking up. 40, come on.
Lets it fly. Big
Look
time
at that.
stop there.
Good job, McLeod.
Boston's got possession of the puck.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over
Good
the
defense
place. You
there.
wait
Good
for
defense
one
there.
goal or 2 goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are
Good.
there.
Dump the puck in. Let's get rid of this penalty. Although, I mean, by the time we
Boston's
kill
got
this
the puck
penalty,
along the wall.
to get back
Here
to
they
2
come up
goals,
along the
I don't know,
wing.
man. I don't like our odds.
A chance! Blocked in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Puts it on
Boys,
net.
come on, boys.
That
It's
goes
falling
off
apart.
its way.
It's falling apart.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot.
Ooh.
Comes up with the stop. And that one's broken up by a
There
great
we go.
defensive play.
Come on, Larson. Shorty, here we go.
Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a
Ranta's
low on it.
unstoppable.
From the
Unstoppable.
left side, they gain the zone. And now he angles it across to Brandstrom. And he
Laser
comes
from
up
Brand-
big with the stick save, getting all of it with the
You know
foul.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Puts it in deep.
Can I get one goal? Can I get
Boston's
one
got the
goal
puck
in
along
my
the
home
boards.
opener?
Blackwell's
I've worked so
moving
hard for
ahead.
this stupid simulation.
Matheson's ready to go.
I can't get one goal. Oh, we almost got a goal on ourselves there. Good job,
Looks to
Merrill.
get the puck over to Cousins. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play
Oh, that
failed
was a
to
nice little
execute.
shot there, my cousins.
Well, if they were going to stay in the game, they had to kill that off. You cannot.
All right.
lose
The
touch with
penalty's
score
done.
here.
The penalty's done.
That's a dangerous scoring chance.
We gotta get
but
one
the goaltender
quick,
makes a
at
great
least.
save
We gotta get a
as
quick
he's
one,
able
at
to
least.
snuff it out.
James and
We
Ray
gotta
with
win
you
this
tonight. More than
face-off.
half the
Face-off.
period has been played. 2-0 is where we sit.
There you
Pavelski's
go.
won the
Joey
draw.
franchise coming up clutch.
Slides it back to the blue line.
Demers.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Holmquist got the puck.
1-on-4. So here
Here's
comes the goal.
shot.
Oh, almost.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Almost.
Here's a short pass to
All right,
Pavelski.
come on, Joey franchise. Show him how it's done.
A shot, and that one's
We got a
stopped.
shot.
Rant has got it, and he'll
Jumped
We're not gonna win.
on it pretty
We're not gonna
quickly
get a
there.
goal.
Like
on that
everything
angle.
else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game. Vladar's ability to read the play helps him out here. The odd man rush means a dangerous chance, but he's right on it.
check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Ranta's pitching a shutout in this game
Ranta.
tonight,
I've
and
been
he's
saying Ranta.
completely dialed in. He's definitely got the edge in this matchup, and
Oh, come
I
on,
hope I
boys.
didn't jinx it, guys.
Oh, I thought if we could pick up that loose puck, we would have been good.
Oposo's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Blackwell.
Listen, you got to give it to the Colonials, man. They've been
Let's
handing it to
go.
us here.
With the stop.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen
Come on,
with a
Gerard.
save like this.
And now he moves it to Pavelski.
Okay, we're pulling the goalie.
Shot.
Oh,
what
nice
a
slapper
stop.
from Joey franchise.
Ranta's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
All right, well, listen. There's
As he
under a
covers
minute
it
to
up
go.
to kill the play.
Low ball's pumped, but come on, low ball. Give up. It's not happening.
Late goings of this
Not happening.
period. And it's a comfortable 2-0
I think
lead
it's a
we're
lost
looking
cause
at
here.
right now.
Unless we get a goal right
They
off this.
start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Oh! Never mind. That's exactly what happened. Stevie Stamkos, yes. Low ball, I apologize. You were right, sir. You are correct, sir. There's hope, boys. There's hope.
When
There
the
is hope
goalie
that we
is
can tie this
sharp,
up.
It's kind of like
I
watching
mean, we've got
a
under a
no-hitter
minute, so
in
it's
baseball.
unlikely, but
you
still.
wonder how long can it go on? He gets
We
it
stopped the
almost
shutout.
to the
We
end
stopped
of the
the
line
shutout.
before he gets beat.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's why he's the captain, baby. That's why he's the captain.
Philadelphia's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference
Exactly.
in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Come on, Demers. Come on, Demers.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed from the left side.
There you go.
There's a hit on
Oh,
the play.
Demers. Murdered
got a hold of the
him.
puck
Murdered
now.
him. Pull that goalie. Joey franchise coming up. Dumping it in.
Scrum along the boards.
Gotta
They
see you.
battle for the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
Uh-oh.
Philadelphia's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Batherson's picking up steam. Boston's got a hold of it against the
Okay.
wall. Ahead
Last
of
rush.
steam
This is
now
it, boys.
towards
You
the
got to get it
front.
here. Last rush.
Here's
Come on.
a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver
Come on.
of it.
Why
and
is
keeps it
Nick
at
Ritchie
bay.
out there in this
Ranta's
moment?
going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
We're down by one goal at the end of the game. You're putting Nick Ritchie out there? What? Low ball's kind of freaking me
Extra
out a little
attacker
bit,
on
actually.
the ice. Big face-off here coming up.
All right, 8 seconds. Can we do it? Can we force overtime? Let's go, baby.
Philadelphia's won the draw.
Demers.
Stopped by Ranta. The puck
Okay,
goes
we're going to
out
get
of
another
play.
face-off out of it.
And we'll get a face-off
Demers
on
is
the heels of that
impressing.
save.
Listen, we just signed him in a free agency. There we go. We got the drum going.
Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice.
Got to win this draw. We got to win this draw.
Boston's
lost
won
the
the
ball.
face-off deep in their own end.
Oh, that's going to be it, boys. That's going to be
There's
it.
the final horn.
All right, well, we had a
That'll do it
more
here this
exciting
evening.
finish than I thought we were going to get.
Well, not the prettiest performance, but they still pick up a win here tonight.
They chased the puck all night. I didn't
well,
think
Wilson,
you
we got
could
a
play
loss.
like this and win. However, they did just
home.
enough. I mean, just enough to find 2 points in a close game.
In the meantime and in between time, he's
Poorly
Ray,
timed
I'm
error
James. Good
message.
night.
Poorly timed error message. All right, third star is Stamkos. Second star, Timmy Stutzla. The Stutzinator. Stutzalutha Ding Dong. With the goal. Who was first? Rask? Oh, Ranta. Of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. 957 save percentage. Oh, Ranta saved it. Saved your bacon, Colonials. All right, we'll finish that game. Man alive. All right. Well, I was hoping for a better result on the home opener. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping for a better result, but I did not get it. So we are going to end episode 1 there. And next episode, we're going to continue some simulation. And we're going to play another game against somebody down here in the roster. We'll see. We'll keep an eye open as well. Actually, you know what? Let's check that now in case there was any. You know what? Let's go up to here. And just real quick before we end, let's just make sure there were no trades. I know you guys love trades. We all love trades. So I want to make sure that we don't miss any. Nothing. Bupkis. No new signings. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. And hopefully I will see you guys again. Let me know what you think, if this is all right, or if it's, you know, you want to see something different, or if you want to see... Listen, I can go through all of your rosters if you want me to. I just thought that might be kind of boring for people, but you guys let me know. All right, thanks, guys. Goodbye.